Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in. Hi. Hello. Just gonna give a couple seconds here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do some cake lace tonight. Hi, 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 hi. You need to see this. It's really not that hard, and that's why I'm gonna show you. But I am going to break this video up into 2 parts, only because I was not going to show you guys mixing, but there's a lot of people who think it's hard and it's really not, so I want to show you guys how to do it. Hi everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the mixing, and you guys can watch. It's going to take probably about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes, not even, 6 minutes of mixing, just so that those who wanted to see how to mix it can do that. Alright, so I'm going to come on over here, and this is what I'm going to be showing you guys, how to get these cake lace pieces. Alright, hi! Alright, so again, if you're just tuning in, I'm going to do all the mixing of the cake lace now. So if you guys don't want to watch me, like literally just mixing, I'm going to turn this broadcast off and then start it back up again, okay? So it's really not that difficult, but I'm going to do the camera, so I really need those who are on here. If anybody joins in and asks, oh my goodness, what is she doing? She's just mixing. You guys just comment, just say she's mixing, all right? Easy enough, right? Okay, let me get this on here. Okay, boss. You're so funny, Alex. Okay. So this is cake lace. I get mine off of easysugarlace.com, and it's really easy to make. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show you guys what comes in here and show you guys exactly how to mix it, okay? You're going to do the same Periscope? Well, I just follow the instructions that are in here for my technique as far as mixing. Okay, so when you open it up, you're going to have a part A, which is your powder, and a part B, which is a liquid inside. Okay. Now I've broken up the recipe in half, you guys, because I don't use a lot. I do this on cake pops, so I don't need a lot of cake lace to do many things, okay? So if you take the powder here, I measure out 2 tablespoons of the powder. And I should say first, before you guys do anything, preheat your ovens, okay? Preheat them. I do mine, the lowest setting is 170 degrees. So preheat your oven first. Do 2 tablespoons of powder. This is going to give you not a lot, but for me in cake pops, this is all that I need. And then I add in 25 mLs of water. I already mixed it, or measured it out here. So you guys just pour it in. You're going to mix for 2 minutes, okay? So again, I'm going to be mixing, you guys. It's not going to be any sound, but just mixing. Yes, cake lace. I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes, and you guys can just watch how I use it. I use a hand mixer, so... can see it. 1 minute. And you guys use timers because it's really easy to get distracted, all right? Okay, so after you've mixed your water in part A, and after 2 minutes, then you're gonna add your part B, which is already a little liquid inside, okay? Again, I've cut this recipe in half according to what the package directions say. So I'm going to use 1/4 teaspoon of this liquid. And it just looks like a clear liquid. Kind of get any off here. It doesn't seem like you're really adding anything, but I mean, obviously it does the trick here. So mix in your part B. And now you're gonna mix 4 minutes. So again, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be mixing again. I mean, I know some of you guys really wanted to see this. So I'm gonna set my timer for 4 minutes and I'm gonna go ahead and mix. So come back if you guys want to and we'll pick back up. you guys, that was the longest 4 minutes ever, wasn't it? Okay, I've never tried it. All right, I'm sorry I did not really get to see too many comments, so I'm gonna end up trying to answer some of you guys. But this is the cake lace right here. This is what it should look like once you're done. I mean, it is a little bit of a project, yes, but it's really, I mean, you guys are gonna get a lot from this little tiny amount. You're gonna see, I'll show you everything here in the part 2, but it almost reminds me of marshmallow fluff. Like, that's exactly kind of like what the consistency is. So from this point here, once you guys have it all mixed, remember you did preheated your oven to 170 right away, so it's ready. I cut this recipe in half again, okay? So I'm putting 25 mLs of water in here and 2 tablespoons of Part A, which is your powder. Part A right here, okay? After that, you mix it for 2 minutes. Then you're gonna add, excuse me, 1/4 teaspoon of Part B, which is a liquid, and you're gonna go ahead and mix that for 4 minutes. That's what my recipe is, cut in half according to what comes in the actual package, okay? So this is what it looks like when you're done. Now I have these awesome little containers that I get from the Dollar Tree. This is what I'll store it in. Again, I use this for cake pops, you guys, so I don't need a lot, okay? So once you have it all mixed in your bowl, you guys really, I mean, no technique to getting it in a little container, right? Let me put this down, hold on. Get it in your little container. You see how it's like almost like, it reminds me so much of marshmallow fluff. Okay, so get it all in there. And you guys can store this in the refrigerator for up to 7 days, just like this, after you mix it. Now that's not, if you go ahead and make pieces, you can store them for a long time. I'm going to show you, I actually made some about 3 weeks ago that are still perfectly great to use. So I just get it all in this, and you see it's not that much at all, but it goes a long way, okay? So then you just put your top on, and you can put it in the refrigerator or use it right away how you're going to use it on the mats. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut off from here just for a couple minutes to get the rest of the next step ready for you guys, and I will be right back. So please come right back so you guys can see how I do it on the mats. We'll bake it and get it on a cake pop for you, okay? So come back, well, you'll hear the notification. Hello. You'll hear it, and invite your friends so you guys can see how to do this, all right? I'll be right back. See you soon.